Well, since the 4th of July is coming up, we wanted to demonstrate some of our favorite dishes that can be done at home for a party or a picnic. They're really simple, delicious, fresh, and beautiful. We're gonna make ribs today. And to go with the ribs, we're gonna make 2 salads to go along with it that go with barbecued ribs, barbecue chicken, any grilled foods. They would be perfect to go along with that. So the first thing we're gonna do is show you how to get the ribs started. The ribs we're gonna do, we did actually last year for 800 people for our 4th of July, and they were a huge hit. So the first thing we need to do is make the rub for the ribs. Make sure your ribs don't have any excess liquid on them. We wanna season the ribs really generously with the rub. So after you've seasoned the ribs, I wrap them in aluminum foil, 3 layers, just to prevent the bones from breaking through the foil when they're baking. So once the ribs are sealed in their package, really tightly on the top and on the bottoms, but it doesn't need to be really tight around the meat itself. I just lift that and put it into a pan or on a sheet pan, and we're gonna put that in the oven at about 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius. 2 or 2.5 hours, the ribs should be ready, so we're going to go ahead and pull them out. So once the ribs are out of the oven, you want to very carefully open up the package. But be careful because it's really hot, and any steam that releases is very dangerous. Take a knife and see if the meat is tender. This is perfect. I mean, it's not completely falling off the bones, but it's very tender. You want to take the package that you've got, and you want to pour off some of the juices that have been released while they've cooked. And while we're doing that is we're going to add that to our barbecue sauce, and you can use your favorite store-bought barbecue sauce. So we're going to use the juices from the meat and add a little stock to thin it out to make a little bit more of just a barbecue glaze. So we'll whisk those together. And what we're going to do is grill them, turning them a couple times for maybe 7 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes. And kind of lacquering the sauce on them as we grill. Just go ahead and bring them in and put them on a cutting board, and you just search for in between the bones. You can do 2 or 1, and there you have it. And so with the ribs, what we're gonna serve with them today is a lime and chili coleslaw and a watermelon feta cheese salad. They're both really good, cool salads for the summer to go with any barbecued meats, and it should be delicious. It's all really simple, and give it a try, and I hope you enjoy it and have a good 4th of July.